If you're using Tinder to find a life partner, you aren't just looking for a needle in a haystack. You're looking for a needle in a haystack where 65% of the hay is already married. Most people think of Tinder as a digital bar, but the reality is much closer to a slot machine. Today we're looking at the hard data and the psychological traps that make Tinder one of the worst places to find a long-term relationship. The first thing you have to understand is the already taken problem. A 2023 study found that nearly 2/3 of Tinder users are already in relationships or married. They aren't there to date, they're there for the ego boost. They want the dopamine hit of a match without the responsibility of a conversation. For a serious dater, this means you're spending 60% of your time talking to ghosts or people who are just using you for a quick hit of validation. Tinder is built on a variable reward schedule, the same psychological mechanism used in gambling. The app doesn't want you to find the one and delete the app, it wants you to keep swiping. This gamification turns potential partners into digital cards. When you treat people like a game, you lose the ability to see them as complex humans. This leads to choice overload. When you have an infinite scroll of options, your brain becomes hypercritical. You'll dismiss a great person because of a minor flaw, convinced that the perfect match is just one more swipe away. This grass is greener syndrome is the death of commitment. Furthermore, longitudinal studies show a conscientiousness gap. Conscientiousness, the trait of being organized, responsible, and reliable, is the single best predictor of relationship success. Yet, data shows that frequent Tinder users score significantly lower in this trait than the general population. You are essentially fishing in a pool where the fish are statistically less likely to be capable of long-term stability. Tinder has created a disposable dating culture. It rewards the fast, the flashy, and the short term. If you want a relationship that lasts, you need depth, patience, and a lack of distractions. 3 things that Tinder is designed to destroy. Stop swiping for a fantasy and start looking for reality. If you're serious about finding a partner, the best thing you can do is delete the app and change your environment. Thanks for watching, and let me know in the comments, have you ever actually found a long-term partner on an app, or was it just a waste of time? I'll see you in the next one.